Abaca the alphabet alliteration. Abaca accessories for admiration. Bamboo's pumping, barefoot bounding. Kinetic Cali combat, boom boom powing. Digitally documenting, diving in the deep, eating everywhere, even on the street. Galleries, graffiti, and cows for the gram. Hand weaving heritage with hometown hands.
The Filipino culture is an exuberant story that tells of the nation's journey through the centuries. Customs reflect the people's faith, their oneness with others, their affinity with nature, and their celebration of life. The Filipino charm lies in their smiles, in the numerous religious festivals that venerate nature, the divine, and the cycles of life, and in the virtue of pakikipag kapwa-tao that treasures relationships with friends and the strangers alike. The concept of kapwa or others is at the core of the Filipino soul. A Filipino scholar says the Filipino, the joy of his being is being with others.
Graffiti and cows for the gram. Hand weaving heritage with hometown hands. Island fortresses, illuminated lands. Lakeside living with locals and live.
The nation's charm is the diversity in way of life across the archipelago, the resplendent colors of its folk arts, and the cacophony of foreign influences that have found roots in the Filipino languages, customs, and traditions. And so there are the Bright Santa Cruzan Festival in May, with pagan origins but portraying strong Christian symbols, and an extended romance with Christmas in December. There are the passionate Hispanic tempos in the dances of the plains of Luzon, the elegant Muslim dances of wars and weddings from Mindanao, and the ancient strains of indigenous music in the highlands. The country has quiet town squares that remind the spectator of colonial past, light breezy huts with fences decked with bougainvilleas along the country lanes, sprawling malls, high rises, the frantic city avenues, houses made of stones in typhoon-strewn island in the north, and the houses in stilts in the south. Another writer observed that the Filipino tendency toward passionate profusion and unrestrained exuberance in his art stems from his exposure to nature lush, magnificent landscape around him the whole year through those the richly embroidered barong Tagalog or national dress, Baroque architecture in the 19th century of the flaming spectrum of colors in jeepney passenger cars, ice cream carts, Christmas lanterns, kalisa or horse carriage, fiestas, and religious passionates.
Sunrise made with the Ifugao markings. Nocturnal nightlife, neon navigating. Umit and umit, that means keep on.
Filipinos worship devotedly in their cathedrals and mosques, or the busy urban dwellers attend religious service inside shopping malls and alfresco in plaza and parks. They can sing and recognize good singing when they hear it. They smile at strangers and babies and through quiz, rain showers, and traffic. They socialize in parties and discotheques as well as in markets and community dances. They make and keep friendship over food, over lambanog or a coconut oil, over mobile phone text messaging. They are the sentimental and devoted to their families. They are profound respect for elders and show self-efficiency, hospitality for guests. They speak over 100 local languages and dialect, of which the Tagalog based in Filipino is the lingua franca, as well as English with an accent. They are basketball fans. They love Hollywood films and television dramas. They are pedestrians who chat while walking. And they are the passengers in the ubiquitous jeepneys. They love laughing at themselves, their politics, their game shows, their cosmopolitan interviews, but their values are rooted in their faith, their family, and their community.
Wild, wide, warm, welcome to wait for you, and yes, you too. Be part of the tradition, the celebration, and the culture. Be part of the fun.